what you're about to hear, we're going to go inside the numbers of COVID-19, the latest, and there's 238 deaths now being reported, and each one of them may have a story just like we heard from Tanya Francisco, my colleague, and it may, unless the numbers, because of Thanksgiving lagged a little bit, may go down as the worst day in terms of people dying for the pandemic to date.
To those 238 sets of families, friends, and loved ones, as well as the thousands more who preceded them, I offer my sincerest and my deepest condolences.
Governor Pritzker today on the people who died from COVID-19 in the last 24 hours, which now stands as the record worst reporting day since the pandemic began. The previous worst day was in May at 191 people dying. However, some of those deaths reported are due to a lag in the Thanksgiving holiday. To what extent is not yet known, says the governor.
This virus is a killer. Let's honor those that it has taken by doing everything that we can to prevent more people from getting sick and dying. Wear your mask, keep your distance, stay home whenever you can. We'll get through this.
Special recognition from the governor today to the frontline healthcare workers who so tirelessly care for patients, some of them cleaning the rooms of COVID-19 patients.
Sometimes these are the people who keep patients company in their last hours of life.
Frontline workers will be the first to get that vaccine that is coming soon.
Outbreaks of diseases like polio, like smallpox, measles, those have been eradicated due to vaccines. Vaccines are the best invention in medicine of the 20th century. With COVID-19, its eradication is dependent on those who are able to get vaccinated to truly be protected and then get back to normal. Until then, we have to continue to practice our 3 Ws each and every day, especially throughout the upcoming holidays.
Dr. Ezike this evening has encouraged anyone who had interaction with any kind of extended family or friends outside their regular circle over Thanksgiving to get a COVID-19 test as soon as possible. And then lastly, as I throw it back to you guys in the studio, Mike and Ray, that the governor says there have been a number of examples of price gouging they're hearing these days, simplest terms. What cost you a nickel now costs you a dime pre-pandemic. The Attorney General, Kwame Raoul, wants to hear from you.